Okay, good morning, everyone. This is the routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina for the period Monday through Sunday. That's September 12th through the 18th. My name is Gail Hartfield, Senior Forecaster here at the Weather Service in Raleigh, and let's get started. Okay, we do have a cold front that's going to be moving through the area later today through tonight. And we're looking for scattered to numerous showers and storms expected ahead of and along the front. So might have a couple lines developing. We're looking at one line developing further east, maybe around the Highway 1 corridor and moving east, and then a little bit later today, some additional showers and storms moving in from the west as the cold front moves in. So fairly active weather here for this afternoon into this evening. As the front clears later on tonight, should be moving off to our east later on tonight, we will be seeing a drying trend as the night wears on. Cooler and less humid high pressure is going to build into the area for Tuesday, and it's going to continue through next weekend. So going to be really nice, expecting some really dry, less humid conditions. An extended period of dry weather is expected. We do have the chance that the coast might see some showers and an isolated storm or two. But in general, for our area, we're looking at an extended period of dry weather. So it'll be really nice, less humid, real good weather this week. We do have a couple of computer weather models that are showing coastal low pressure development Friday into Saturday. And while that's not out of the realm of possibility, it looks like an unlikely solution at this time. That's one of those things that we'll keep an eye on. But for now, it looks like just the high pressure moving over us, and will be really nice conditions this week. Here is the precipitation forecast for the next 5 days, and looks like yeah, today is really our last chance for rain in Central North Carolina anyway for the next several days. So real nice dry pattern we're going to be heading in here. So hopefully if you need some rain, hopefully you get it today, because you're not likely to get any for the rest of the week. Looking at the excessive rainfall outlook, we do have a risk of some heavy showers and storms today, a little bit of bouts of heavy rainfall and downpours that could lead to some minor flooding over the area. Nothing too crazy. We don't have a watch out or anything, but any of these showers and storms could produce some pretty heavy rainfall. So something to keep an eye out for. You're driving around, especially in urban areas, could get a lot of street flooding, ponding of water on roads, that sort of thing. That will be diminishing this evening and tonight, and no excessive rain is expected, obviously, for the next couple of days after this. Here's the severe weather outlook. We are at a marginal risk because this is level 1 out of 5 here. So again, not expecting anything major organized, but we could see a few strong storms producing damaging straight line winds. Not expecting a tornado threat or hail threat necessarily. So we are looking at mainly the straight line winds over 60 miles an hour. So that will keep us at the Weather Service busy today, but something to keep an eye out for if you have any outdoor activities planned late this afternoon and the evening in particular. You could see a few strong storms. Keep an eye on the sky and make sure you have a way to receive our warnings today. Tropics are quiet for now. There are 2 tropical waves that are currently being monitored. Both are pretty far away out over the Atlantic, and both of them have a very low chance of development over the next several days. So nothing to watch out for immediately, but definitely there is some, we're at the peak of, and moving on here, this is the typical hurricane tropical storm activity in the Atlantic, and we are pretty close to the peak of activity. I think the climatological peak was this past weekend. So something to keep an eye out for. Definitely don't let your guard down. We are in that peak of activity. So you want to make sure you have your plans in place and check back periodically with hurricanes.gov and make sure you're aware of what's happening and what might happen. Moving on to the 8 to 14 day outlook, courtesy of the Climate Prediction Center, and we are looking at a pretty good shot at above normal temperatures next week and dry weather, so a little bit favoring dry weather and no precipitation for next week, or minimal precipitation. And you can see there the normal highs and lows for next week, roughly in the upper 70s, lower 80s across the area. So probably looking at highs more around the 80 to 85 range next week. So a little bit above normal. So nothing too crazy though. And lastly, here's our weather summary. Again, cold front moving through today. It'll produce scattered to numerous showers and storms. Some of those could be strong to severe. But after this, we've got an extended period of very quiet weather, cooler, less humid, as high pressure builds in from the north and northeast over the next several days. So looking at possible showers again near the North Carolina coast, but nothing in our area that is substantial right now. And as far as the hazards go, just today looking at the risk of heavy downpours and a few strong to severe storms for today into tonight. After midnight, we should see that threat greatly diminish. So once you reach late evening, midnight, we should be in the clear. And then no tropical threats right now, but always stay up to date by checking back at hurricanes.gov for the latest outlooks. And there's the Raleigh area forecast. You see, very, very nice. So got outdoor plans this week. Now is a great time to start planning something. Enjoy this beautiful weather. That is it we've got. Thank you so much for your time and for attending, and have a wonderful week.